Hello viewers, welcome to 7J Nests part 1 of a multi-part video on Hosur. Hosur is a city near the Tamil Nadu-Karnataka border, which has quite a bit of heritage dating back centuries. Should you read about its history, you will come across Cholas, Mysore and the British. But wait. That's not why we are here. We are here to look at its present and the future, especially the recent trends that are transforming the place at an unprecedented rate. Hosur has always enjoyed a unique geographical position, but now that getting combined with emerging economic trends has made it a place worth a close watch. So, if you want to understand the potential of Hosur in a systematic way, then you have to understand that Hosur's growth is pivoted on two distinct dimensions. One is inherent, its location. The other is the time, which is now and the near future, its growth fueled by a combination of economic trends, socio-political and investment factors. Let's look at the location factor first. While Hosur is a city in Tamil Nadu near its border, the most important aspect is its proximity to Bangalore. Hosur is hardly 40 kilometers away from one of the prominent urban metropolitan city of rising growth. Not just that, it is also very close to many of Bangalore's growth centers. Hardly half an hour drive to Electronic City, reaching Attibele in 20 minutes, or lesser than that in many occasions. Sarjapura is accessible in less than an hour. And the advantage does not end there. Hosur enjoys a very good position in the national rail and highway network, which gives the city a very good connectivity across the nation, for example, from Kerala, Coimbatore in the south, to Mumbai and Delhi in the north. The recent upgradations to many of the lines through Hosur are seen as a beginning of many more to come. So far, we spoke about the technical aspects of Hosur's location, and now we look at the pleasurable facet of it. Situated at 3,000 feet above sea level, Hosur enjoys a beautifully pleasant weather, mild summers, cozy winters and a balanced rainfall, which earned it the name of Little England during the British time. Next, we move on to look at the dimension of time. When we talk about recent times in any topic, the first factor that pops up in our mind is the COVID pandemic and its consequences. While many of them were dampening, there are also a few of them that has acted as a catalyst to new growth trends. At Hosur, the proximity to the IT corridors of Bangalore and the possibility of prolonged work from home schedules have created a perfect mix that has accelerated the interest of masses into its real estate scenario. Having said that, we personally think that while this has been a major catalyst, it's not the only factor. there are a few other dominant trends that is fueling its real estate growth. So, moving on, to have a closer look at what they are. Hosur has always been a bustling city, adapting various businesses. For example, in the 19th century, the British had their horse rearing center at Hosur, which has evolved over the years into one of the Asia's largest cattle farm, in a sprawling 1,641 acres and multi-activities in livestock. While the previous one might sound like a fun fact, this one is not. Hosur has a very prominent place on the fleur and floriculture business at the national level. Hosur produces a wide variety of roses and other exotic flowers, which are exported across the globe. Hosur is not just about farming, it boasts a diverse clutch of companies, producing everything from a bobby pin to airplane spare parts. Home to 2 SIPCOTs, and a third one being set up, Hosur has a spectrum of small, medium and tiny industries in many fields like automobile, electrical, electronic, garments, medicines, etc. If you thought Hosur is all about small industries and unorganized sector, you are in for a surprise. Because Hosur has been on the global map for the past 45 years, as home to TVS Motor Company, third largest two-wheeler company in India and second largest exporter, with exports to over 60 countries. The world-class facility in Hosur produces 2- and 3-wheelers for TVS conglomerate. While it has been a source of employment, training and linked economic activities, TVS has also focused on making it a sustainable site. The recent reports on the automobile majors' forest within its factory in Hosur, the web of life at TVS, has been a testimony to this. Hosur never ceases to amaze. As you can see, it hosts the key manufacturing hub to Ashok Leyland, the second largest commercial vehicle manufacturer of India, the third largest manufacturer of buses in the world, and the 10th largest manufacturers of trucks. Gold standard in quality, this Ashok Leyland facility assembles engines in dust-proof assembly lines with latest technology. Spread over 100 acres, 44 acres are utilized by manufacturing shops and buildings including state-of-the-art engine R&D test cell facilities. Yes. This is what has made it so exciting in the recent times. You can say that Hosur is in the stage of a rapid metamorphosis, with many high-tech manufacturing companies setting up shop across the city, transforming it to a go-to destination for industries and techies of the future. First one to look at is the Ather, the company that has brought the electric scooter business to life in India. And their Hosur facility will serve as their national manufacturing hub, not just for the electric scooters, but also their battery packs. The new Ather factory has an annual capacity of 110,000 scooters and 120,000 battery packs. And they have ambitious plans for the future. Hosur plans to pump in 635 crore rupees over the next 5 years. The plant will create job opportunities for the people in the region, with over 4,000 employees being trained over a period of time. The next big one is the Ola Electric Mobility, which is building its electric two-wheeler manufacturing facility with an investment of 2,354 crore rupees. The factory will initially have an annual capacity of 2 million units, creating around 2,200 jobs. It will serve customers in India, Europe, Asia and Latin America, among other markets. Once fully established, this would be one of the world's largest scooter factories, producing around 10 million two-wheelers, generating almost 10,000 jobs. More than 10 million man-hours have been planned to bring the factory up in record time, the company said in a statement, adding it is also focusing on sustainability by ensuring the conservation of the green belt in the area by preserving and transplanting the trees on site. This factory will serve as the company's global manufacturing hub, and will be powered by Ola's own artificial intelligence engine and tech stack. About 5,000 robots and automated guided vehicles will aid in the production at the factory. Following suit is the most acclaimed EV startup, Simple Energy, which has begun setting up its factory in Hosur. The first phase will be developing 200,000 square feet and will have a production capacity of up to 1 million units annually, while creating 1,000 jobs. The next big name that is going to adorn Hosur is our very own Tata Group, and that too, in a completely new area. Yes, Tata is going to set up a facility for manufacturing mobile components. The company is set to invest 4,684 crore rupees in the new plant in Hosur, that will employ an estimated 18,250 people. This will be a very large project in precision engineering and manufacturing, which would create future-oriented capabilities, not just in Hosur but at a national level. It would generate significant employment mainly for women and also train them for skill sets in new technical areas. While there are no official confirmation yet, experts familiar with the matter think that tech giant Apple will be one of the major customers for these mobile components. Combining all the big players and the existing web of industries in Hosur, it is evident that Hosur is going to develop into a center of excellence in areas of future mobility and electronic manufacturing. But the story doesn't end there. Yes, there are two more areas in which experts are betting on Hosur. One is the aerospace and defense component manufacturing. Hosur has gained an important place in Tamil Nadu Defence Corridor map, which will deploy the existing web of automobile and manufacturing industries, and their related expertise. It's only a matter for this web to grow further, not just in numbers but also in the technology upgradation. The next area that business experts are betting on Hosur is that it will become a trans-hub for e-commerce and other industrial supply chains in South India. Embassy Industrial Parks, the lean-modeled warehousing provider, is building a facility spread across 1.3 million square feet of land with a total cost of 280 rupees crore at Hosur. If history has taught us anything, the industrial and economic development has a direct impact on the real estate future of the surrounding areas, and Hosur is no different. From gated communities to plot to farm houses, the development is accelerating at a phenomenal rate. A few big names in the apartments and high-rise building businesses are also rumored to be eyeing prime locations in Hosur for their next flagship projects. And we will be doing a detailed analysis on this topic in our next video. If you are interested to know what's in that part 2, please subscribe to our channel 7J Nest and click on the bell icon to get notified of its release. Meanwhile, if you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends. Also, please let us know if we have missed any important factor, as well as your views about development of Hosur in the comments. We will love to learn. Meet you in the next video. Till then, stay safe, take care and bye.